AI is going to change everything. Like, we know this is going to have a profound impact.
We're really talking about how fit are we to build that ongoing capability of these waves of change, AI, robotics, etc.
The change leadership is such an important role in this conversation. I've been discussing this at length for the past number of years, but really the change leadership is really moving the dial on that conversation.
Without compassion as your driving force behind these kind of changes, all you do is you cause suffering.
So when you think about AI, this is just really another opportunity to transform the way that we work. And you think about it as, yes, it's a discipline, it's a science, there's all these wonderful things, but at the end of the day, it's going to do things to make things faster and better. And so why wouldn't we embrace that?
The world is changing faster than it has ever changed in the history of humanity, and it will never change this slowly again.
You're always changing, you're always growing, you're always evolving. And if you want to stay at the forefront of everything, you have to grow, you have to change, you have to evolve.
This is giving an opportunity to reflect on it and like what it means for me personally and my organization. And yes, it is coming, but what are we going to do about it?
I'm a change practitioner and working on a number of projects that are related to digitization, and so I thought this would be a very fitting event for the types of challenges that I'm faced with in my particular role.
Being someone who is constantly operating in a world of change, seeing the disruption in my own profession as a CPA, seeing how the change in the economy, the change in the workplace, the fact that we ourselves have to develop a much wider breadth of skills. This is something that is absolutely valuable. I got so much value last year, and again, it's the connections you make. So not only is it the awesome delivery of the information and insights from the speakers, but it's the valuable connections that you make in your own profession and beyond.
The conference is about AI and change, which is kind of really the next big wave, because we're almost looking at human extinction, according to some people's models. But it's really about how are we going to work effectively in that new world, in that new environment, and how are we going to embrace that change, work with it as opposed to fight against it.